Welcome to Mystic. As one of my cats says what he would like, and another one of my cats is munching away on the food bowl. Still getting notifications on my phone. I don't know why. Oh, probably because I didn't put do not disturb. There we go on that. Anyway, welcome. I wanted to pick up on something that I started doing a couple days ago. Our little check into the energies of a secret you should know. Part of me, I think, was almost going to go and just record this. But I don't know if I'll get through all 12 of the zodiac. We'll see how far it goes. If you appreciate my time, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Take it as it resonates, as these are readings for the collective. As I'm sitting here, I'm looking at my little plant nursery that I am gathering all of here. All little tiny plants, little cuttings. Some doing well, some could be doing better. But I like seeing them grow. And let's go and see as I commune with my little seedlings. And we go and check out the energies of who is watching you. I'm going to use an old deck. And actually an older deck. This deck is actually older. Not many readings done on it though. This has been my mainstay deck all last year. Probably has about 2,000 readings done on this deck. 2,000 readings for other people. So the first element we're going to start off with. We're going to start off with Cancer, 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is Cancerian energy. So let's go and see what we have here. Thank you for the like. All right, so Cancer. A secret Cancer should know. That's what we want. Ah, thank you. Thank you for the confetti. Cornucopia of party favors. And of course, thank you for the like. So we'll start off with Cancer. These are Cancerian placements. I invite you for these readings, not just to think about your big 3 placements, your sun, your moon, your rising, but think about it as these are secretive energies that we're exploring. Your moon sign, your 8th house, your 12th house, if you know them. Let's see. What is a secret Cancer should know? I have the World here, Cancer, with 6 of Cups. Generosity, Cancer, is in your energy. Generosity is a secret you should know. Interesting. 9 of Wands, 6 of Swords forms that bottom of the deck energy. It's almost in this energy, Cancer, people have to warm up to be generous to you, also to the waves of generosity. Generosity comes at you, Cancer, in waves, in revolutions, in evolutions. Perhaps, too, in this energy, Cancer, part of the message that we're exploring here is that once a season of generosity has been given, perhaps then, Cancer, it's time to turn the head, turn the attention off to new connections who are willing to be open and share. So we have the world here. World gets a 4 of Wands, High Priestess, and a reversed Knight of Swords. I have reversals here. Let me just take a peek at my deck. Probably have other reversals. Let me just go and adjust those. Don't worry, my readings can be negative enough if that's the message that's there. We don't need reversals to get an accurate state of energy. Not the way I read. I think that's good enough. Okay. So the world with 4 of Wands, High Priestess, and a reverse Knight of Swords. Very stable energy, actually, Cancer. Number 1, Cancer, if you want this moment to be prolonged, you can. There's a stillness here, Cancer, a stillness that you yourself can control. It's like the very energy here has quieted down to a single heartbeat, Cancer. A secret you should know, things are in a moment of stillness for you, precisely because you're meant to go and really ask what it is that you want in your heart, what it is that you wish to see in your life. Because once this moment of stillness passes, Cancer, this heartbeat intervals of time, this earth will have turned on yet another rotation and a new day, a new path, unavoidable, one that you cannot turn back, but yet will have to continue walking through. And is in your energy. I guess also, too, in this energy, celebrate that which is quiet for now. And use the time you have to yourself to decide what it is you really wish to see more in your life. Thank you. Let's do another water sign. We're doing Scorpio. And I have the Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles with 3 of Swords, Empress, 8 of Cups. So much you have to offer, Scorpio. So much you have to offer, and those things which have slipped by you, Scorpio, essentially slip because they are not worthy. Were not worthy, are not worthy of you. Energy here, Scorpio, forces that which does not have the strength to stay by you to be swept away, Scorpio, and for you to be assured of its lackluster self. Let's find out more in Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles gets the Queen of Swords, Temperance, and Page of Wands. Scorpio, something worthy is coming on your plate soon, is approaching you soon. Something that will have lasting power or staying power, something that's worthy of your attention. Well, I say worthy of your attention, Scorpio. I don't know in Five of Swords, Three of Cups energy, if that's necessarily worthy of your attention. I do think it's going to gain your interest. Someone is coming to be closer. Someone is coming to be friends. Someone is coming for expansion, essentially, Scorpio, with you. Someone is coming to see about setting you off too. Five of Swords, Three of Cups energy with a Queen of Pentacles, seeing about changing you off to another perspective, giving you another perspective, perhaps offering another choice. You have someone approaching you, Scorpio, to offer you a direction you don't expect. Energies here, Scorpio. I have Libra, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Aquarius. You can also think too, Scorpio, in these energies, someone could possibly awaken an idea that you never thought of or considered in such depth before, Scorpio, that will interest your heart. Your heart could be captivated by the ideas this person offers to you in this energy. A different perspective. Interesting, Scorpio. An interesting perspective. Let's check out Pisces. A secret Pisces should know. I have a Queen of Wands with a Ten of Swords. Pisces isn't taking any crap. No, Pisces lays down the law in this energy. Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Star. Pisces has a bright nucleus, and Pisces is protecting it. Pisces is not putting up with anything lesser to be around them. Pisces' tolerance has grown very thin for uselessness. That's what we'll call it, uselessness. So I have a Queen of Wands and a card that fell out. I guess Pisces could get 4 cards. Two of Wands, Temperance, Seven of Pentacles, an Ace of Wands, significant Aries energy here for you, Pisces. Significant fire energy for you overall. In this energy, too, interesting that perhaps come end of November to spring, a very radical direction is approaching you, Pisces, as your tolerance for uselessness has reached its maximum now, Pisces. You are in all business action. I think a secret you should know, Pisces. You're going to be doing a complete 360 change between now and next spring. What you will be able to do, what you will be concerned with, what you'll be working towards and for. Are different. Also, too, you're going to have the means to dig in your feet and go back and start completing, start working on those long-term projects that you've already invested quite a bit into, Pisces. Whatever that may be, whether that is relationships, whether that is your own personal work of life pathness. Also, too, Pisces, I have movement for you. Maybe that movement quite won't happen in the time span that is listed, but by the end or towards the middle of that time span, you will see, Pisces, that you will probably have an opportunity to go much farther from where you're at right now. There's miles, Pisces. Significant amount of miles between where you shall be, let's say, by next summer, than where you are right now. You have lots of movement coming up. Anyway, did I do Scorpio? I think so. I think I did Cancer, Scorpio. So now let's go on to the next element. Thank you for the like. The next element we'll do air. Since I have Justice, we'll do Libra. Double air, right? With Ace of Swords. Both are Libra energies. Let's see what we have for Libra. The Libra collective. I have 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. A secret Libra should know. Someone handled you roughly, Libra. Handled you harshly. Maybe, Libra, you yourself could be wondering in this energy, what could you have done better? Or someone is wondering that in your energy, Libra. Significant Capricorn energy here with 2 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles. But I definitely have regret. Someone is retracing their steps. Also, 2 of Pentacles with 3 of Pentacles. Kind of takes a couple things in here. Definitely someone thinks that how they handled another person, a situation that involved teamwork, they didn't handle that well. Eight of Cups, 9 of Pentacles in the background sort of implies here, Libra, some independent energy. Perhaps someone had an opportunity, Libra, to go and partner with you, to go and work with you, and maybe pride, maybe just a very strong sense of self. I can do this best on my own. I don't know, there's a streak of independence here that led to a breakdown of teamwork, a breakdown of communication. And so, first of all, a secret you should know is someone is regretting the mishandling that they should have done with a goal that I feel ultimately in Two of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles, you both were aligned on. Let's find out more with Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles gets the Magician, the World. Nine of Swords again. Nine of Swords is pervasive here. Okay, Libra, a secret you should know. Someone who you had a breakdown in communication with, I do think that this person should have collaborated with you, should have worked with you in either a fair manner or a respectful manner, one that you would treat a partner with, a team member with. Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles energy. Someone who you were working with, someone who's very independent, has a high sense of self. Something fell through for them, Libra. A secret you should know, someone who maybe they acted haughty. I don't know if they acted haughty or not. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups kind of implies that this person acted in their own way, didn't really clue you in on what was happening as they should have. Communication was poor. Like this person didn't even think it was important to dignify your I don't know, you being kept abreast of the situation, something like that. Anyway, this person with a strong independent streak who thought they could do things better without you, Libra. They have experienced some sort of failure. But being the ultra optimistic people that they are, Libra, you're going to get a love call. This person is, well, they could go and make amends and say something groveling to go and warm you towards them, Libra, if you're the type of person who would be affected by that. They'd only grovel, Libra, if they knew it would have an effect on you, a positive effect. Otherwise, then I see this person just coming back with some amazing examples of nerves, like nothing happened. Very warm, very charming, very friendly. It's an effort for them, but they can do it. And I'd say Seven of Swords, Knight of Cups, Ten of Wands. They can do that quite effectively, especially with Magician and World. Tells me someone with a huge ego, someone who can push aside what they don't want to see or deal with for their own benefit, because right now they are floundering, Libra. Someone's going to come to you for a partnership, to go and work you or have you work with them. And this person before didn't treat your connection as they should have, didn't honor their connection as they should have. That's a secret Libra should know. Libra, this person suffered some pretty public failures. I do think we have publicity here with that Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords energy compounded. There's some public dirt, some public stories you would hear. This isn't quiet stuff. So let's go on to the next air sign. That would be Gemini. Gemini. Six of Swords. Six of Swords, Seven of Wands. Someone's treading carefully around you, Gemini. 8 of Swords is Gemini energy. Treading very carefully around you, Gemini. They do think highly of you, Gemini. Energies that are coming up here, Gemini. I do have strong Aquarius and some Leo. Interesting. Anyway, what was I going to say here before I started pulling some more for Gemini? I have someone who's treading very carefully around you, Gemini. They value you more than you realize, Gemini. They value your tenacity. They value your buoyancy. You are a role model to them in some way, more than what they would let on. But let's find out more about the 6 of Swords. Somebody who admires you, low key, highly admires you. They express it very, very low key. Queen of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Gemini, you have a relationship that has been simmering in the background. Probably can't see those cards that I'm pulling here, but Ace of Swords, 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and the Fool. You have a relationship that's been simmering in the background. A friend. This person is a friend. Gemini, this person would like to be more than a friend. As I mentioned, there's Aquarius, there's Scorpio. The number 6 could be relevant. I think there's Cancer. Is there a little Cancer? There's a little Cancer. There's Libra, Aries, and Capricorn. Wait, did I say it right? Yeah. Right. It's early in the day for me, late at night. Doing Gemini, right? Yeah. No, wait. Yeah, we're doing Gemini. We did Libra, now we're on Gemini. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, Gemini. So I have someone who's been in your energy for a long enough time. This person is your friend, Gemini. This person has been steadily coming closer, maybe a little bit of distance between you. This person is the one that keeps the distance. You know, it's odd, Gemini. A little bit of this energy is like they haven't come closer to you or tried to come closer to you, like they're putting up the boundaries. They're putting up the boundaries to either figure you out more, or Gemini, well, they're trying to figure you out more. Queen of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, how to work you. Someone has you in their long-term sights for something much more than what you currently have going. Definitely love develops slowly. I don't think attraction, I think love develops slowly for you, Gemini, with this person. Ultimately, a secret that you should know: someone cares about you a lot more than they let on. They want a lot more from you than they express. And they're going to keep you at a distance right now, Gemini, as they're unsure of the proper way or the right way, this most successful way to interact with you. Aquarius, a secret Aquarius should know. Oops. Of course, that Seven of Swords is Aquarius energy. All right, Aquarius, ouch. Little silver mirror things. Sometimes they're a bit too sharp. So I have Eight of Wands, Aquarius. Eight of Wands with Temperance. Significant Sagittarius energy here, Aquarius. Just calling that out. Maybe you have Sagittarius placements somewhere. Aquarius, if you do, then expect a quickening to happen. Expect some growth to be happening in those areas for you, Aquarius. Also, too, Aquarius, you can expect that come late November, early December, a change is coming for you. You have a new era is opening up for you, Aquarius. Full Ten of Pentacles, Justice with Temperance. Could be a milestone that's going to be reached in your household, but a new one. There's growth coming in your lifestyle overall, Aquarius. A new phase. Kind of could be too in this area that someone is coming to affect your household, Aquarius. Someone who will be there for a very long time. Find out more. I also have, I read my Fools actually as Aquarius energy. I have also Virgo and Libra energy there. Let's see what else we have here with Eight of Wands, accompanied by a Six of Wands. The Moon, Eight of Swords, and the World. Interesting. Of course, the Moon, if you think about it numerically, it's a vibration of 1 and 8, comes down to 9, which is indecision, but still it's an 8 and a 1. It's a pause before jumping into the unknown. Aquarius, you definitely have coming up for you a huge life moment coming up for you. Death with the World, Ace of Wands, this does kind of feel like, I said a change to your household, to your family, to your life. Could be a child, Aquarius. Could be someone coming to your household to expand it. Well, definitely getting changes to your household, changes to your life. But there is some cards that speak of fertility. A richness of your life is coming in a way that will be pretty big. Well, congratulations. Also, to Aquarius with that Ten of Pentacle energy and that other energy here could be a change in work. All I know is that it's a change in lifestyle that's coming. It's going to be big. It's going to be definitely one of those moments that you will go and categorize your life by. One would almost think with Eight of Swords here and the Moon that it would be something that you would not expect, but yet the way that I'm also seeing this is that how you feel, processing your emotions. Not quite sure if you're ready for this jump, but this jump is one that you have to take. You know you have to take, one that you've anticipated anyway. So I don't think it's going to catch you by surprise per se. Maybe, if anything, Aquarius, a responsibility is going to be something that will get you. If this isn't a kid, could be a move in which you're given a lot more responsibility, maybe over your role or your public position there with the world. Anyway, there's a birth coming to your lifestyle, whether that's a birth internally, a growth phase internally, or actual, like, some third thing or second thing or whatever coming to your household, something along those lines. Anyway, Aquarius, you have something big coming, real big coming. Life will not be the same. Let's see, who else do we have? We did all the air, right? So now we have fire and we have earth. Guess we'll do fire. Ten of Wands is Sagittarius energy. Prince of Pentacles, Sagittarius. Secret you should know with the Nine of Cups. Sagittarius, you are in a fertile, receptive time for you right now. Sagittarius, that which you're planning, that which you have your eye on, you can create. Sagittarius, you don't need a lot of support to do what you want. The only thing you need is to really have that whole I want. So Sagittarius, don't be limited by resources as long as you have a fairly vibrant imagination and some energy to at least talk about it. Sagittarius, that's all that you need right now in order to create some really interesting results. Sagittarius, a secret you should know right now, you should use this time for building that which you have either felt would be out of your reach, because now you can go for it, or just simply, Sagittarius, start exploring that which could seem a little ludicrous, way premature. Sagittarius, right now you have the energy to pull the stars from the sky. Oops, did I just fold that back? I did. So act on that. Where was my Knight of Pentacles? Let me dig up my Knight of Pentacles. Where did my Knight of Pentacles go? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, Prince of Pentacles, excuse me. Prince of Pentacles. Actually, slightly different energy between a knight and a prince. I actually think a prince is actually faster energy, I think, than a knight. Let's go and see this prince for Sagittarius. I have the Emperor. I have Page of Wands. Okay. Prince of Pentacles is clarified by the Emperor, Page of Wands, and the Empress. High Priestess is in the energy with a Three of Cups. Well, Sagittarius, as I said, right now, you could go and pull stars from the sky. That is in your general energy. I have here with Emperor and Empress being here, basically, Sagittarius, some gaps, some holes, some pieces that you need in order to become whole. They're coming for Sagittarius like a magnet. Temperance under there, Sagittarius. With Emperor and Empress here, essentially this is like you becoming the union of whole, whatever gaps or whatever you've lacked, Sagittarius. You will gain that. Maybe you'll gain that internally within yourself, Sagittarius. Maybe you'll gain those gaps you lack through another person or persons. Sagittarius, things are in an auspicious time for you. So, Sagittarius, a secret you should know. You have parts coming towards you to go and fill up your gaps, fill up what you lack, fill up what you'd like to be in order to be considered whole for your next phase of life. Whether that is an actual other person, Sagittarius, that's coming your way, that can be manifested for you. And also too, Sagittarius, whether this is simply rounding out your own internal gifts, your own internal skill sets, that's also possible. It really comes down to Sagittarius. What is it that you would like to strive for? What is it that you have been striving for? Because I said right now, those A-class, S-class, star class type of goals and dreams that you have, those are the ones that you can ask for right now. And depending upon Sagittarius, what it is that you want, that you're striving for, that's what will make its way to you in the most appropriate form, Sagittarius, to complement you and to empower you. Thank you for the like. Let's check out, I should have said signs. Well, you can take the thing back and see the signs. Let's go and check out the next fire sign. That will be Aries. So, Aries. What's a secret Aries should know? 10 of Swords with a Fool. I rather like that energy, Aries. What is done, Aries, and you can just gracefully step out of it and leave it far behind. Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, Princess of Wands and the Fool are behind the deck of this Ten of Swords. Aries, a whole new phase is upon you. A phase, Aries, that you yourself have burned away. You recognize, Aries, every single unpleasant truth for what it is. And very soon, Aries, there will be no attachment for it, no attachment towards it. Even the disappointment of what you hoped for and what you've waited for, Nine of Wands with Five of Cups, definitely you mired in the situation that was building this up, Aries, enough so that you have completely sliced that from you. No more emotional attachments, not even the regret. The regret is done. The mourning is done. Very soon, new phase, completely new day. Almost like in the energy here, Aries, if you closed your eyes and it was a hot, muggy night in summer, Aries, in this energy, when you open your eyes, the dawn that greets you is the cold, frosty dawn of a very cold winter morning. Completely different. So 10 of Swords, for a secret Aries should know. I have 10 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 10 of Swords again. Aries, everything is being closed out for you. Everything that you have been dealing with thus far is just wrapping itself up. It's wrapping itself up, Aries, in such a way that if any element from this comes and approaches you in the future, Aries, you're not going to even have any emotionality towards it. It's just going to be void, nothing. Whether this comes to you is going to have about the same sort of impact on you, Aries, as if a pine cone dropped to the ground, a leaf flutters to the ground. That just impersonal. Nothing is going to be able to touch you from what you've dealt with, Aries. You're getting a new slate, Aries. Happiness that you have been striving for, Aries, and anticipating. You will build that, Aries. But more importantly, you will build that. And as you build that, Aries, you're cutting out a lot of unnecessary ties that normally would have pervaded wherever you had gone and whatever you have built. You've cut, I'm not going to call them karmic ties, but you've cut red threads, Aries, of attachment. They're gone now, Aries. Burning and shriveling like little bits of charcoal down to ash, down to dust, to be blown into the wind, Aries. Probably 2 Aries in this energy. Some things that generated this. Not only will it not be able to touch you, but I mean overall, If you believe, Aries, that we have more than one reality than what we see in front of us, perhaps maybe that reality is expressed in different ways that we interact with time, or we have different selves, we have different parallel worlds, we have other lifetimes, depending, Aries, all the possibilities of what could be with our soul spirit interacting in this consciousness of life. Aries, that which you have swamped through, dealt with the muck of. It's like not only have you removed it for the situation that's coming up to you now, but all the other possible ties outside of what we understand with our basic mundane daily knowledge, even with the fact of how we perceive reality through physics and theories that are being slowly proven not to be so far out there in the realm of sci-fi. In short, Aries, what you are laying to rest is a kaleidoscope of ties, of possible interactions with that which has you realize is unnecessary. You've cut that all away, burned that all away. You have a cleansing that you've earned for yourself. Leo. I have 10 of Pentacles for Leo with a King of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, Leo energy, and Temperance, Ace of Wands. People are going to be coming to your doorstep, Leo. People are coming to collaborate with you, Leo. You have richness of support making its way towards you, or the people who are coming to support you, Leo, are rich. One or the other, Leo. Secret you should know, Leo. People around you or the people who will be coming soon. Ace of Wands with Temperance, with 5 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. Team building, Leo. But people who have very beneficial skills and attributes. People who are worthy and or able to build wealth, build worth. Coming around you to support you. You have added gain coming your way, Leo. But I will also say, too, in this energy, Leo, before I pull with 10 of Pentacles, in order for you to make the most out of the gain that's coming to you, Leo, you must work the people around you well, must appreciate them well, manage them well. However, that could be in your situation, Leo, whether it's through warmth or guidance or leadership, structure. I don't know, Leo, because, we're dealing with a collective and your gifts are unique to you, despite being in a collective, right? Still unique individual with a unique vibration, unique gifts. But that's what I have here, Leo. Also, too, your key to added gains, key to wealth, is through how you work the people around you. Work the people around you, celebrate the people around you, respect the people around you, appreciate the people around you. However, you want to go and term that verb, Leo, I leave it up to you, but we'll just say work the people around you. I have the Devil. I have Queen of Cups. And I have Chariot. Interesting with the energies here, I do read my queens as cardinals, so I have significant Cancerian energy here, Leo. With the Devil at the bottom of the deck energy. It's like each person is like your own personal Pokemon. Or something like that you collect and gain wealth just because you have them. Stamp collector, coin collector, Pokemon collector of people. Leo, a secret you should know: in order for you to maintain your position and to grow further wealth, you need to become a master at, do I say the word manipulating? Do I say the word working? Take it as it resonates, Leo. You need to become a master with people. You know how people feel, Leo, especially towards you, is important. Leo, if you go and capture their hearts and let them know that they care or you care, Leo, about them, there's a lot they'll do for you. They'll work very hard for you. Deck energy, I have Page of Wands, Five of Cups, Page of Cups, reverse Hermit. It's like in this energy, Leo, the people you have around you haven't been acknowledged or recognized, or maybe they felt like they haven't been acknowledged or recognized enough. And that is an opportunity for you, Leo. By acknowledging people, all I know, Leo, is that you can go and have a lot of loyalty on your team, on your plate. And that's very beneficial for you. That's a secret you should know. For you, people, they're a power item to you. And relationships, Leo, is fuel for you. And for right now, that's crucial, Leo, for where you want to go and how. Let's go on to our final element. That would be Earth. Let's do Capricorn. Capricorn Collective, what's the secret? Capricorn should know that Ace of Cups did want to come out, didn't it? Ironic considering bottom of the deck energy, Five of Cups, Capricorn. Capricorn, with this energies, we have Cancer that wants to go and wiggle its way out. We'll see how these readings progress. But I do have Aquarius and Scorpio energy here, which could also mean, Capricorn, that in this energy, someone is very fidgety and dissatisfied with where things are at with you. Capricorn, Justice, Queen of Cups, Five of Cups, and the Star. Do have strong Aquarius energy here. In some Libra and some Cancerian energy here. Still, of course, I'm laughing because bottom of the deck energy I have here, Magician and Devil. Capricorn, someone had so much hope and aspirations about you, about what you could or they could accomplish, you could accomplish, what could be done with you, Capricorn, not to you, not about you, with you. You inspired a train of thought, Capricorn, that they did not consider before. Perhaps, too, in this energy, Capricorn, they got overconfident, thinking about all the possibilities that Capricorn, they're handling somewhere around the line, Capricorn. They slipped up, thinking so much about the possible future results and outcome. They didn't pay attention to what was happening right in front of them, Capricorn. They didn't respect the moment of now with you, Capricorn, enough. But Capricorn, what I have here is an individual that is undeterred by that. Yes, they are disappointed, Capricorn, but you still, Capricorn, inspire their hopes here with Star and Justice. So, Capricorn, I have somebody with a whole lot of ego, whole lot of, do I say the word inflated? Even though I have some words here that I feel, cards that I feel I could say inflated, even Devil and Magician here. I have somebody here with a very high sense of self-esteem. Let's try and keep it positive, right, Capricorn? I have somebody here with a normally, perhaps undeservedly, amount of high self-esteem for their self, which could be a little irritating for you, Capricorn. And Capricorn, a secret you should know, somebody that you had to close out will not be closed out. They will not be closed out, Capricorn. Let's go and find out more. Let me fold these cards back, though. Before I do that, I just want to put that in. Okay. And let me put these back in. So I have 7 of Swords, Capricorn. You have somebody skirting around you. The wealth that they sensed from you, Capricorn, the wealth of opportunity, they're unwilling to let that go, Capricorn. Such a unique opportunity, such delicious possibility of what could be, Capricorn. They're not letting it go. A secret you should know, Capricorn, I have really significant air, which also is their force of the determination. I do have strong determination. I do have strong Aquarius energy in here. 6 of Swords is also Aquarius. I have Moon. I have King of Swords. I have 8 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles, of course, is Capricorn energy. I read my Queens. Oh, you can't see that. I read my my Queens is Cardinals. So my Queen of Pentacles there would also, she is Capricorn energy to me. Capricorn, a secret you should know, somebody who you close the door to, Capricorn. They are going to present themselves to you in a way that they think you might like. Someone's going to try and reconcile with you, Capricorn, someone with significant air to I say significant air, strong Aquarius. We also have some Pisces and Virgo energy here. And I would also say in this energy, they could also have this in their watery places, their moon, 8th house, 12th house energy, because all this is very yet to come. You know, this person is not realizing their plans and shenanigans about you. But Capricorn, what you will get, I don't know if you're getting an apology here. You could get an apology. It really depends upon you and what they feel would make you tick, Capricorn. If direct would make you respond to them, this person would be direct. If regret would make you deal with them, they'd show regret. But I feel like overall, Capricorn, in this energy, this person is going to go and show you gains. This person has gains, some kind of gains that they think, Capricorn, you'd be impressed by. You'd be like, oh, this person changed, or this person has been, has been doing well, been responsible, been productive. I don't know, something around those lines. Like, this person is a good person, not a bum. Not someone who is just all about games and jumping off of other people's or manipulating other people, taking advantage of other people, not putting in their own work. This person has something to show you to that extent. And I think that's ultimately, Capricorn, what they're going to use to try and reconcile with you. They're going to try and reconcile with you with positivity and some showmanship of what they've been achieving. Very slippery energy, Capricorn. Someone's coming back. But also, too, as I said, slippery energy here, Capricorn. They're coming back. They're coming back for games, number one. And number two, Capricorn, they see, I don't know what it is exactly they see, but with you, they see something very beautiful that's possible. Something that stirs their imagination in a way that no one else does. And that's ultimately why they are going to be coming back to you. But still full of game. Anyway. Taurus. What is a secret Taurus should know? I have that strong Libra energy here, Taurus, with Justice and Ace of Swords. Very positive energy, Taurus. Someone's been making some positive, I almost want to say observations. They've been coming to a positive decision about you. With Justice here, Taurus, it implies that some time has gone by. Some time enough for them to review, reflect. I also do think it's interesting. It's interesting pulling with different decks because, for instance, 8 on most decks would be strength. The number that is attunely with the number 8, in tunely, or in tune with the vibration of fate, of destiny. With Justice here, though, is not so much what you do. It's more about how you flow, how you handle what comes at you, what's coming at you, regardless, and how do you create grace and beauty from that, Taurus. That's the kind of destiny that I have here. And also, too, justice here implies time. Some time has gone by. Some time has gone by. Someone has been considering you. A secret you should know, Taurus, is you have a long-term offer coming your way. You have partnership coming your way. With Prince of Cups, Five of Wands is that partnership. Love, well, we're reading for the collective. I have a partnership coming your way, whether that is work. Well, everything is work if you think about it. Justice here in this energy definitely would mean that there is work to be done, regardless of what's coming your way. There's some middle ground that has to be established and created. But ultimately, here, with that positive energy I have, this situation and that person understands it. Thank you for the like. So, Taurus, let's go and find out more about this justice. That's a secret you should know. I have Empress, which, by the way, I do read my Empresses as Taurus. Five of Cups. Nine of Cups. Seven of Pentacles is Taurus energy. Taurus, Five of Cups here sort of amplifies the message of time. Someone's been reviewing you for a while, perhaps with Five of Cups energy here, Taurus. Either they were not equipped. Oh, no, I take that back. They were not equipped to go and move forward on your connection, regardless if that was external circumstances, Ace of Pentacle or Ace of Pentacle and the Swords. They were not of a mind. They were either not of resources or not of mind, or both, to come to a decision about you, to adequately see you and see the potential, all those aces, for who you are, even more so in 8 energy. Taurus, someone has been considering you for a while. And Taurus, you have good news coming your way. Taurus with Five of Cups here too, Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles implies that this connection that's going to be arising could be a job offer, could just be somebody who you would enjoy, or you did enjoy them, their vibration, their energy, thought them as a good person. You hoped for more. This person is coming around now. As I said, Five of Cups, I don't know what prevented them from acting on the connection sooner, but they were not able to. I'm not going to dig into that. What I do have here, though, is significant Taurus energy. Taurus has never been a question of you. So know that, too, with this, whatever's coming around, regardless if you take it or you don't take it. It never was a question of you, because your quality, Taurus, speaks for itself. In fact, if anything, I'd say Seven of Pentacles here and Empress, and also too the fact that I had that Five of Cups here and that other energy, it was only a question probably too of this person, this situation coming to you. How could they keep you, Taurus? How long could they keep you, Taurus? How would you, after a period of time, Taurus, be interested in what they had to offer, Taurus, especially with that Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords energy? This person is now, or this situation, job or person, whatever it may be, Taurus is now willing to go and offer you that new connection with them. But as I said, I would say the whole issue was always with what they could offer. How interested would you be in it, Taurus? And how long would you stay for? How long would you be continuing to be interested in what they have to offer? And that's still their sore point, Taurus. But you have an offer coming your way, and the delay was precisely because of that. And the final sign is Virgo. So, Virgo collective, if you have a Virgo sun, rising, moon, 8th house, 12th house, Virgo collective. Let's see a secret that Virgo should know. Then I believe I did all the signs. What did I do them in order of water, air, fire, and earth? Okay. So, a secret Virgo should know. Let me take here. Prince of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Kind of lusty there, isn't it? Well, earthy, lusty. Kind of sweet, Virgo. Tactile and sweet. Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Temperance, Ten of Swords. With a Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords is interesting energy, Virgo, in the fact someone's had a hard reset of how they think. Also, too, with what they value, how they spend their time, what they strive for. Someone's reset that almost in the whole type of energy of, that which was valued is now devalued. One could almost say that this person left whatever they were doing before to find themselves. It's that kind of energy, Virgo. That's the background here. With that reset of priorities, I have Temperance, Six of Cups, Two of Cups. What that tells me, Virgo, this person has, I don't know, I almost want to say they've grown a heart, but I think that's not quite accurate with Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords energy that was there. This person just simply created barriers to protect their heart, protect themselves from feeling too much, caring too much, being vulnerable. And what I have here, Virgo, essentially in the energy of a secret you should know, someone's heart has become fresh again, has become a heart that, in the way that hearts are truly supposed to be. This person, Virgo, can love as hearts are supposed to love. This person cares as we are supposed to care. This is a person, Virgo, who's joyful. They've made a conscious decision, Virgo, to be joyful. Before, Virgo, this person was cold, and they were very, I don't want to say the word guarded, but maybe that is a good word. They were cautious and they were guarded and maybe slightly suspicious. Everything had to have an angle to it. Even that which they thought affected their heart. Now, this person, Virgo, just feels for the joy of feeling love, for the simple fact, like just like we breathe and we blink, it's like our hearts beat, we love. So, Page of Pentacles. Let's find out about this Page of Pentacles for you, Virgo. A secret you should know. I have Queen of Cups. Four of Cups, significant Cancerian energy coming up here, and High Priestess. Virgo, there's someone who cares a lot about you. In this energy, Prince of Pentacles with Judgment. You know, this person could have been around you. Now they could be coming around you. Four of Cups is a curious energy because it signifies time. It's a timing card. Also, to someone who's been alone in their emotionality. This person has kept others at a distance despite wanting to get close, but not knowing quite how. That's the energy here with Queen of Cups, Four of Cups, and High Priestess. Under Prince of Pentacles, there's someone who's coming, a warm person who's coming. And number one, there could be a question, a little bit of authenticity. Maybe this person could be a bit, I say maybe, I wasn't really getting it in the cards, but in this energy is rather reserved. Four Cups, Queen of Cups, and Empress. High Priestess, all very intuitive energies, very quiet energies. Also, too, these energies don't particularly share. They're not going to wear their heart on their sleeve. Maybe their emotions could be read to an extent, but they're not going to vocalize what it is they feel, compared to someone who is, as I said, this person is very warm, demonstratively warm. It could feel perhaps a little inauthentic to the other. But I assure you that Virgo, in this energy, this person is legitimately a good person. A good person, no. They made the conscious decision. I don't know what they were doing before. Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacle energy. But their heart is different now than it was before. And I feel a secret you should know. You know, someone, Virgo, displays or is displaying genuine warmth towards you. It is sincere. I'm not saying you have to go and rush into anything. I'm just saying that this sincerity is here. I'm not really getting an angle here, but I am getting suspicion that there could be. Someone could seem, Virgo, too good to be true. And Virgo, probably too, in this energy, this person that's coming, they probably understand that reticence very well because that was a mirror shade of them prior. Someone will be suspicious, Virgo, that what they have is too good to be true. The warmth too warm, or perhaps too open. I wouldn't say necessarily it's open warmth to everyone and everything, but they have sincerity. Look out for a Knight of Pentacles, Virgo. or someone coming in Knight of Pentacle energy. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for the likes. And until next time, bye-bye.